So, I make it no secret that watching movies is something of a guilty pleasure of mine. The good part about this, though, is that they have to put the truth in plain sight in movies, but you have to have the eyes to see it. So they tell us their plans ahead of time in the films, and it's one of those spiritual laws that they have to abide by. So I try to stay alert and use discernment when I watch a movie. Once you know the truth, though, it's kind of hard not to. Anyway, I just watched the new Venom movie, and I noticed something. The movie seems to symbolically connect Venom with Trump and the alien deception. If you guys can, though, please share this video out for me. I never ask for money here on YouTube, but sharing this video out for me would be greatly appreciated. That I actually would appreciate. So, I'm going to talk about the movie and how it relates to my point, as well as include other evidence outside the film to strengthen my case. So we will start with making the connection between Trump and Venom and his snake speech.
Now she hurried home from work that night as soon as she arrived. She found that pretty snake she'd taken and had been revived. "Take me in, oh tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, oh tender woman," sighed the snake. Now she clutched him to her bosom. "You're so beautiful," she cried. "But if I hadn't brought you in by now, you might have died." Now she stroked his pretty skin and then she kissed and held him tight. But instead of saying thanks, the snake gave her a vicious bite. "I saved you," cried that woman. "And you bit me even? Why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm gonna die." "Oh, shut up, silly woman," said the reptile with a grin. "You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in."
This is one of those scenes from the movie where Tom Hardy's character loses a shoe. There are several of them, so he loses his shoe several times throughout the movie, just in case you missed the point the first time. And keep in mind that the title of the movie is The Last Dance. So the implication here is that you need shoes to dance. So the film's title tells you that the missing shoe is symbolic, it's important. This is a reference to Trump's missing shoe from the supposed assassination attempt. As I covered in one of my previous videos, giving up one's shoe is a Masonic ritual connected to renouncing one's legal rights over a land deal. So Venom is an alien from outer space. So if you put it all together, the implication is that Project Bluebeam and the alien deception will happen during the Trump administration at some point during the next 4 years that he is in office, in my opinion. The coding and the symbolism of this movie all points to that. Also, the Masonic shoe symbolism with Trump losing a shoe, like the main character in the film losing a shoe multiple times, is linked to a Jewish wedding ceremony in the Old Testament, where the groom hands over the shoe to cancel the wedding and renounce his rights to the land that he would have received via the wedding ritual. And if you look at the movie posters to Venom, The Last Dance, you will see the words, "Till death do they part," which is an obvious reference to wedding vows. What a coincidence. But now for the best part that I'm revealing exclusively on this stream for Steve Harloha. Trump was born on June 14th. The Roswell event that started this whole alien phenomena happened also on June 14th, near Roswell. But now here comes the best part. Are you ready for this? Trump was president during the Spanish word for crown, also a Mexican beer, in 2020. I'm dancing around that because I don't know what YouTube is going to do to punish people for saying the word. So there you go. Now get this. This is the same name of the town where all this alien stuff started. It didn't start in Roswell. It started in a nearby town of the same name as the 2020 thing, which led to the jab. So there you go.